5 p.m. advisory just came out on Hurricane Ian. This is a tropical alert on the Merryman Academy Network. I'm Cuyler Merryman, host of Nightly Focus. We got breaking news because we had landfall earlier this afternoon. We have a newly issued tornado warning, or a tornado watch, until 1 a.m. from Daytona Beach south toward a county north of Miami-Dade County. So if you're in any of these counties, or cities, including Fort Pierce, Orlando, Daytona Beach, we could see the potential of tornadoes. Right now, power outages continuing to climb. More than 1 million people without power in the state of Florida. Most of those on the West Coast, but Miami-Dade County has a lot as well, I will point out. Most of those coming from Lee County, over 300,000 of those from Lee County, close to 200 from Sarasota County, including the city of Sarasota. Alright, let's take a look at the new updated track. This continues to be the trend that it's going to stay offshore. It doesn't mean you will miss the impacts in Georgia and the Carolinas. It just means they won't be as strong of impacts that we will see. You will still feel increased surf. Winds are going to be still gusty regardless. The rainfall might not be as much, but we could see a bit, and we could see a bit of storm surge. By the time it goes off the coast of Carolinas and Georgia, we could see 65-mile-an-hour winds. Let's take a look at the storm surge. What we've seen in Fort Myers especially, we now have the #1 spot, more than doubling what we had, the previous record, which was Keith, back in 1988. So we've already beaten that with Ian. One other thing we're continuing to beat is rainfall. 14.7 inches in Venice, Florida. Getting closer to Port Charlotte, that's where we've seen just over 7 inches. So rain is continuing to fall, and we're just going to see as situations get all the much worse. Wind reports over 125 miles an hour in Redfish Pass, getting down to Punta Gorda. That's where we had 124-mile-per-hour winds. So winds are staying strong, which means we got the potential of seeing power outages. Possible, and now a new threat, widespread and extreme chances of power outages through the remainder of the evening.